Now, recently, the internet has been bustling with stories and allegations involving Rema and a contractor that he contracted to deliver a building project for him. Now, along the way, something happened between the both of them and the contract, and then the police got involved. The police, the Lagos State Police FCI, they got involved, and all of a sudden, the whole narrative changed with people saying that Rema is using the police because he is rich, famous, and popular to oppress the contractor because the contractor has nobody and is not famous and as powerful as Rema. And this whole thing has just been changing narratives and people speaking their own minds and opinion regarding this particular matter. Now, I want to give you guys the gist of this story so that at the end of this gist, you said will be able to make your own talk about this particular matter. And I'll be interested to know what you have to say in the comment section. But before that, guys, like this video, subscribe on this channel if you haven't, and also turn on the post notification bell. And to all our returning subscribers, to say a very big thank you for always sticking around to watch our amazing content. Now, back to the story of Rema.
Why are you pushing me? Why are you pushing me? Don't push me. Don't touch me. Don't push me. I will record if I want to. Don't push me. Why are you pushing me? What have I done? What have I done? Why are you pushing me? You speak to me, I'll tell you.
An offense. What do you mean by
Don't push me. Don't push me. I didn't do anything. You just speak to me and I answer you.
Now, it all started way back in 2023. Now, this contractor, first of all, handled a building project for the mother of Rema in 2023, and apparently she did a good job. Now, the name of this contractor is Obasi Amaka, a female, yes, Amaka Obasi. Now, apparently she did a good job, and then Rema then contracted her recently to deliver a project for him, a building project, and also part of it was his music studio. Now, after a part payment has been made to Rema, it happened that this project was to be completed within 3 months or thereabouts, according to the contract that they signed. Now these are I'm giving you the general story that is on the internet. Now, we don't know whether this story is the absolute truth of what actually happened, but this is like the story that is on the internet, and this is even what the police FCI via their Twitter post has already stated that actually happened. Now, according to the police FCID, they say that they received a petition, and this is the context of the petition, what I'm just saying to you guys right now. So after Rema contracted this private contractor to deliver this project for him within the space of 3 months, after the 3 months have elapsed, and like after a long period of time, the contractor have not delivered on the project, and even the contract money that was part of the contract money that was sent to our company account, it was diverted to another account altogether. And then when all these things started becoming a case, like little by little, like they said, okay, let us get a private investigator and a valuer to ascertain this whole matter and everything. While Rema agreed, okay, I'm going to contract my own lawyer and private investigator and valuer to ascertain this whole matter, the private contractor, that is Amaka Obasi, refused to comply with these terms of agreement, that these terms of settlement that they agreed on. Now, despite everything that happened, the contractor refused to actually comply with the terms of the settlement or whatever they agreed. Now, the story then has it that at one point, Rema then invited this contractor, Amaka Obasi, for a meeting for them to resolve this whole issue. Now, when the Amaka Obasi came for the meeting, not knowing that Rema has already contracted the police to arrest Amaka Obasi in the guise of her coming to a meeting, and then she has been arrested. And then the story has it that she has been arrested multiple times, and in fact, in one of the occasions, she had to bail herself with a sum of 1 million naira. And now, like this story is just a kind of scattered and rampant on the internet, and these are the various views and opinions that people are giving concerning the matter. Now, you know, when this kind of a thing happens when there is a fight between the high and mighty and the low and poor, like people will always emotionally gravitate towards the person that is low and poor, saying that the high and mighty is trying to oppress the low and poor with the influence and the connection that the high and mighty has. And now this is just the case that is playing now with a lot of persons saying that Rema is trying to use the police as his tool, as his tool to oppress the private contractor Amako Obasi. While some other person that actually knows the story very well are saying that it's a lie, that the contractor was wrong in what she did because she breached the contract, the terms of the contract of the agreement and whatever that they have agreed upon to do. However, people are now saying that how did the police even come into that this is a private matter, this is a private contract matter, making it a civil matter, a civil suit supposedly. That why would the police come into that? What concerns the police with private matter? It does not really concern the police. What some people are saying that the police has the right has the right to step in because a petition was actually written to the police, and this can be seen as a case of fraud, and fraud is a criminal offense. So the police have the right to step into this. Now the talks is just scattered on the internet, and I just carried everything. That's why I called given that guys. Like, what is your take about this? Now, having listened to the various parts of the opinions of people in this matter and what you have heard me say, like, what is your take in this? Like, what do you think about this? Do you think that Rema too they do too much? He should just have allowed this to slide because the contract we are talking about is in millions of naira. It's not something of thousands. It's in millions. And so, like, should he just allow this to slide just to protect his reputation and fame, or do you think that he should actually pursue this to the logical end, to the legal end, so as to make sure that this private contractor does not go scot-free if she has actually done anything wrong in this matter? Well, guys, like, what is your take in this? I will in the comment section to wait for your thoughts. Don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe on this channel if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next. This is Gist TV.